6:23 p.m.
Transmitting from facilities provided by the White River Broadcasting Company located in Scipio, Indiana, this is the Jennings County Amateur Radio Association repeater, KC9PIE.
This is Kilo 9 Romeo Mike Romeo. Repeat, this is K9RMR, currently monitoring.
In approximately 5 minutes. KB9 is in. Radio net. Our transmitter site is located in Scipio, Indiana, on the WWWY broadcasting tower, courtesy of the White River Broadcasting Company. And tonight we're linked into the 443.025, located in Edinburgh, Indiana, courtesy of W8BZY and N9JWR with his repeater there. Net control for this session is Randy, and the call sign is KB9 Echo Fox November. Stations with emergency or priority traffic may interrupt this net at any time. This net meets every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. local on the KC9PIE in Scipio, the KC9TM 14525, and the KC9TME 442975 with a PL of 103.5, and the aforementioned N9JWR repeater 443.025 with a 103.5 located in Edinburgh, Shelby County. Membership in any group is not required for participation, and all check-ins are always welcome. When you check into the net this evening, please indicate your name, your call sign phonetically, and your location, please. We'd like to get those locations just to verify coverage of the repeater area. Currently, I believe we cover south of I-70 in Indy down to the Ohio River. So if this repeater should happen to fail, we'll move to the last remaining repeater or go to 147.585 simplex. Remember, if you can't make it into the net, you still want to get recognized, you can email me, kb90fn@gmail.com, and I'll give you a shout-out. Or you can check in on our social media page, Jennings CO Amateur Radio Association on Facebook. At this point, I'd like to find out if there's anyone that has traffic or information or questions for the net. Anyone with traffic information or questions, please call out. Short-time check-ins are people that just want to be counted in for our head count. This is also our weekly races net. We turn those numbers in to show our activity in the amateur community. So the short-timers are wholeheartedly appreciated. You can check in, check out, and get on with the rest of your evening, or stick around and see who else happens to check in and where they are. So we'll go short-time check-ins now. We'll start with the first half of the alphabet. That's the suffix of your call sign, Alpha through November. Short-time check-ins A through N. Please call now.
Kilo Charlie 9, Mike Victor Kilo, Rick and Seymour, short time, no comments.
K9EFN, this is WR9G, Steve in Scott County, no traffic, Randy, thank you, sir.
This is KD9LHF, Kilo Delta 9, Lima Hotel Foxtrot, Mike in Charlestown, Indiana. No traffic, short time.
This is Kilo Delta 9, Golf Uniform Victor. Dragon Scottsburg Mobile, short time, no traffic.
Rick over in Seymour sounding good tonight. WR9G, Steve blasting in there from the Austin area. Kilo Delta 9 Lima Hotel Foxtrot. Almost couldn't get that out. Mike, way down there in Charlestown. He's not too far from the Ohio River either. And Kilo Delta 9 Golf Uniform Victor Greg Mobile in Scottsburg. Anyone else? No. Alpha through November for short time check-ins. Short time check-in, suffix of your call sign, November through Zulu, N through Z. Please call that.
Kilo 9 Romeo Mike Romeo. Repeat. K9RMR, Randall M. Rueff, Pithersville, Bartholomew County.
Randall, K9RMR. And I believe your first time check-in on the net, so we appreciate you stopping in. I believe you're over there on the 443.025, so sounding good tonight. Anyone else? November through Zulu. Thanks for stopping by, Randall. Anyone else? N through Z.
Kilo Delta 9R, Quebec Charlie X-ray. This is Todd in Columbus.
I think that might be a first check-in for you, Todd, so appreciate that. KD9QCX, sounding good tonight. Welcome to the net. Anyone else? November through Zulu.
KD9QCY, that is Kilo Delta 9 Quebec Charlie Yankee. Rob in North Vernon.
Well, that's two guys that got their license back-to-back. Did you catch that, Rod? You have Kilo Delta 9 Quebec Charlie X-ray and Kilo Delta 9 Quebec Charlie Yankee. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. We got you back-to-back. Thanks for stopping in tonight, Rob. We appreciate it. You're sounding good into the repeater tonight, by the way, so full quieting. Sounds great. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it, and welcome to the hobby, both of you. Anyone else? November through Zulu. By text. So David, Kilo 9 Bravo Sierra Charlie, just did that via cell phone text, and he's out of range. So David, if you're listening, we got you in there, K9BSC. Appreciate you checking in. Anyone else? November through Zulu. Through Z.
N9JFH, November 9, Juliet Foxtrot Hotel, Paul, Decatur County, portable.
N9CJT, Noel in Columbus, Bartholomew County.
N9JFH, portable in Decatur County. Sounded great tonight. I think you're coming in on the 443.025 as well, so sounded good. So if you need to get into a repeater, you mark that spot because you're in just fine. And Noel, great to hear from you short time tonight. Missed you last week in N9CJT. Anyone else? Alpha through Zulu for short time check-ins. This is the Jennings County Weekly Amateur Radio Net.
KJ9Q, Gerald Mobile, currently in Scottsburg. Thanks,
WI9LL, Will, I was going to do a regular check-in, but I got some stuff to attend to here, so good night.
All right, Gerald, mobiling around there in Scottsburg, KJ9Q. Thanks, Gerald. Appreciate you taking time to check in. And Will, great to hear from you. Get some things done. And I wish I would have been at your house for dinner from that photo. That's one of my favorite entrees. So I'm learning from you as I go. I'm writing some of these more interesting ones down just to add to my repertoire. So thanks, Will. Have a great evening and say hello to the wife for me. Anyone else? Alpha through Zulu.
Victor 9, Quebec. I got in here late. I hope I'm jumping in the right spot there. Short time, we'll be monitoring.
Hey, Kilo Victor 9 Quebec, got you. No, you're not late. You check in anytime as long as we're transmitting. And it usually runs up until 8 o'clock. So try to start right at 7:30 and we'll go. We'll take anybody anywhere. So thanks for stopping in tonight. Got you down as a short time. Any other short times? Alpha through Zulu. QCY for checking in tonight. Appreciate that, guys. And we're here every Tuesday night at 7:30. Want to read more about the repeaters? Jennings, just Google Jennings County Amateur Radio Association. I need to do an update to show the 443.025 since it's up and cranking now. But otherwise, you can learn a little bit more about the repeaters on there. And if you have any more questions, you can email me, kb90fn@gmail.com, or hit me there on the Facebook page. We'll go regular check-ins now. Alpha through Zulu, A through Z.
Kilo Bravo 9, Mike Golf, Rick in Jennings County.
Your call sign reminded me of something. Jennings County Weekly Amateur Radio Association meets the first Tuesday of every month at the Jennings County Emergency Management Training Center. That facility is located right behind Fire Station 20, which is right off the north end of town, State Road 3 as it goes up north, and directly adjacent to the Walmart. You just pull around to the fire station. It's the building directly west of it, 1001 Rogers Park Drive. So 7 p.m. Tuesday night, coming up a week from tonight. And go ahead now with any other regular check-ins. Alpha through November.
N9 JWR Jerry, Elizabethtown.
Great, doing it. Anyone else? Alpha through November. Regular check-in.
0509 Delta Delta Oscar, located, no traffic.
November, regular check-in. Z. Station, any call sign for the Jennings County Weekly Amateur Radio Net. Let's see, 10 minutes, KB90FM. We'll take any call sign, anywhere, A through Z.
This is WB9 U.S.A. First handheld.
In there, Kurt. Thank you. Anyone else? N through Z or A through Z? I'm getting text messages from my boss at work, so I had to try to give him respect since he signs my paycheck. Okay, that's it for regular check-ins we have. At the top of the list, the President, KB9MGG. Good evening, Rick.
Yeah, good evening, Randy. Everyone else out there this evening. It's been another long day for me. I've been so busy lately. This is the first time I think I picked up a mic in over a week. But as far as any comments, I just wanted to mention, I believe September 1st is the scheduled date for our next business meeting, which will take place at 7 p.m. on September the 1st, which is a Tuesday. And everyone's always welcome to attend, especially if any of these new people are interested. I can come and get some information about the club. We're located at Rogers Park Road, next to Walmart here in North Vernon. And it's right behind the fire station there. I don't remember the number of it. But it's not hard to find. It's the EMA Training Center. So I just wanted to make that announcement and let you know that you're sounding good on there tonight, Randy. The repeater's sounding good, 525. And with that, I'll go ahead and turn it back over to you, Randy. It's KB9MGG.
All right, Rick. Well, it's on my calendar. The only thing that's controlling my presence will be the amount of energy required for the 2-hour, 120-mile drive there and back, and what time I can get out of the office. So hope to see you guys next week. Let's move over to Jerry in 9JWR. Hey, the audio is sounding great coming in on the repeater tonight from Edinburgh.
Good evening to Net Control and everybody else out there. Yeah, last Saturday I turned up the RX on my port 1 and port 3, and I think maybe I might have one of them a little bit too hot, but that'll be more testing again later on. But I'm almost done with it, outside of getting with the controller guys about the remote base linking. There is a few small items I'm going to do to it, some equipment changing out, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with it, other than a few other little testing things. But started fall semester school. I'm taking a Homeland Security class, kind of different. So I'm pretty well busy now. Other than work, I'm sitting in front of my computer falling asleep. So I have the YL being my quote-unquote school marm keeps me awake. But anyway, other than that, that's about all I got to say. So everybody take care, 73s, and have a good, super fun, and stay cool. It is hot out there. N9JWR, station clear. Back to net control.
All right, Jerry. Well, it's made leaps and bounds. It sounds great. I'm proud of it for you, and I'm really happy for you. I can't begin to express appreciation for all the work you put into it. And as far as the school marm goes, well, you picked the right woman for the job. She's had plenty of experience at it, and we could always Amazon her a 12-inch steel ruler for a nice little wrap across the knuckles or whatever appropriate body part she thinks is necessary to keep you on task. So have a great evening. Hope to see you next week. I'll give you an update as I get towards the end of my day on Tuesday, just to see how things going. And let's move over. Let's see, Earl. Good evening, Earl. How are things going over in Canaan, Earl?
Oh, everything's going over here pretty good there. I just wanted to check in and say hello to everybody. Hope everybody's doing good there. Hoping that the winds don't get too bad this weekend there. So just then, I'll just say everybody take care and stay out of the Vars's way, and we'll say 73s, KV9DDO.
Hear from you, Earl. Be careful out there. Stay cool, as Jerry said, and stay hydrated. Let's see, out there on the handheld, are you out on the estate there, Kurt? Because you were in there pretty well, WP9 U.S.A. Good evening.
Well, I had to shift handhelds. I tried this little Radio Shack with 300 milliwatts. Couldn't make it. This thing here is Yaesu is running 5 watts. But anyway, I'm glad I'm making it in here. I'm sitting out here on the driveway. It's a beautiful evening compared to what it was this afternoon. Tell Earl that I'm glad Lautner Valley got their second repeater up, because I was able to check in last night without any problems at all. The last 2 weeks, I couldn't even hear them, let alone check in. Other than that, we got hurricane nets up. We got storm hitting Galveston. I guess this up close to tracks up here in Illinois, lower part of Illinois, and lower part of Indiana by, I think, Friday night or Saturday. So we might get some wet weather and a little bit of wind. So we'll just keep an eye on it. I guess with that, I'll pass on 73s there, Brian. I'm looking forward to see a bunch of people there at our monthly meeting in the first week of September. 73s, God bless. This is WP9 U.S.A.
Roger, Roger. Well, we got just about all that, Kurt. It turned into a little bit of fry there, but we did copy all of your transmission there. I'm not sure if everyone else did, but yeah, I forgot about the hurricane net. That would be something to listen to. And getting ready to scoot out of here. I'm playing bodyguard over at my girlfriend's in Louisville simply because of the way things are over there. So I'll be scooting out of here in just a few minutes, and I hope everyone has a safe week coming up. Before we close the net, let's see if there's anyone else who would like to check in. This is Jennings County Weekly Amateur Radio Net. Any call sign? Anybody with any questions, comments, or any items they want to buy, sell, or trade?
Check in for N9EVM, Norm in Seymour.
Got you, Norm. Let's see if there's anyone else, or we'll get right back to you. Any other check-ins? From the outer limits of Seymour, N9EVM. Good evening, Norm. How are you tonight?
Good evening. Everything's going relatively well. I was going to say I was trying to dance on the head of a pin, but I don't think anyone would believe that. I don't have anything newsworthy, noteworthy, or networthy. So I'll turn it back to you, and thank you for being there. This is N9EVM back to net control.
Safety pin, bobby pin, fountain pen, ink pen, I don't know, federal pin. There's all kinds of pens. You have a great week coming up, Norm. Stay safe. Great to hear from you tonight. Thanks for stopping in. All right, that wraps it up. If there's no one else, we'll say thank you. you to everyone for checking in. We'll be back next week. Anytime you have comments or would like to help me with some ideas to make the net a little more engaging, I'm up for that. Email me, kb90fn@gmail.com. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. This is KB90FN. Getting ready to go mobile, saying 73.